Do you think you can tell if you're going to win a match or not just by what your teammates are wearing? I'm not going to lie to you. I think you can, okay? I loaded into this match here. This was squad fill. And I saw what everyone was wearing. And I'm like, oh, we're going to win. Okay? We got... I think this is the first Fortnite crew skin, right? I can't remember her name. Then we got Mystique. All right? And then also we got... now, the sweat skin... The condom skin, it's up for debate because sometimes people just use that because they see their favorite streamers using it and they're worse than I am, okay? But something about the eyes. Anytime you see one of those sweat skins having like the illuminated eyes, then that's kind of a tell sign that we might be winning. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I finally got the colors and bars wrap, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not, I got my freaking second dub. Oh my gosh, dude. So, I mean, I can't even tell you how freaking ecstatic I am. It's just, this has been the gnarliest grind I think I've ever done on Fortnite. This is, correct me if I'm wrong, but Fortnite is grindier this season than ever. Okay? For us casuals out here, we're struggling, all right? Like I said a couple days ago, it's time to break up with your boyfriend, time to break up with your husband, whatever. Your girlfriend, beat it. Beat it, pal, okay? You got to lock in. You got to get your head on straight here, okay? Because it's now taken me about a month. I'm not even done. I'm not even done with the map mastery quest. And we're a month in. Okay? So, where are you at on it? Because now, time-wise, I do have more time to spend on this game than others. Skill level, though, definitely, puts me in the casual range. Okay? But I'm thinking for the casual average player out there who has maybe just like a couple hours every weekend to log in. I don't know how you guys are gonna do this, dude. This is insane. Luckily, you got like 2 more months left to do this. Okay, so let me know in the comments where you're at in the map mastery. I'm seeing on my Twitter, a lot of people are crashing out. For some reason, very strangely, just the video of me getting the colors and bar wrap, like the image they show you after you get it, that like did numbers on X, on Twitter, like over 300,000 impressions. And I think it's because everyone's struggling. Everyone's like going through it right now on this. So I think that's why that literally just, there's no commentary, nothing. I was just like, I'm never taking this wrap off. I finally got the colors and bars wrap, and people were just going crazy about it. So what the dang heck is up? My name is Quantum Camper, and we're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. And this, ladies and gentlemen, was the moment that me and the squad clutched up the second W for me. Okay, that Christmas or whatever skin that is, they were just raising heck the entire time, dude. Let me tell you. This is this is end game right here. This was honestly, it was a crazy end game. I've been playing almost nothing but reload, to be honest. I have, besides the first week, I've barely touched the actual BR. What about you? Where are you on this? Look at this. Watch this. Just, dude. Okay, I got one down, but then I kind of sell right here. No! See, they took, oh my God. I was like, I couldn't believe we had come this far, and I was like, no way, bro. But luckily, shout out to Coach Romy 82. The sweat skin Clutching it up for the dub, dude. Look at that. Oh my llama. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Honestly. If I had my mic on, I would just be like, yes! I mean, losing my mind, bro. Here it is right here. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Quest complete. Color bars wrap has been acquired. There you go. How the dang heck are ya, ladies and gentlemen? Finally, I got that. So we're going to be doing an in-depth look into the item shop here. I'm going to be showing you some gameplay of some of these skins that just released or just came back in the Black Ice Legends pack. We're going to be dropping into the island to check out that new wrap. We're going to be checking out Kitsune or Kitsune. How do you say it? Should we hit up Julian Michaels? Maybe. See how you pronounce it. It's not Kitsune or Kitsune. We'll see. We'll find out. How are you? How's your weekend? How's your Saturday? Catterday into Sunday fun day. Let's do it. We got a good. I haven't even checked them out yet. I was actually kind of saving it for the show here. So we got a great item shop here for you. Frost Legends pack and Black Ice Legends pack have returned. I got this last year, and let me tell you, it's amazing. Okay, and I just used Midas, Frosty Midas, Icy Midas. He's a vibe, dude. One of the few edgy e-boys. Okay. I like that. I like how that. Like, this is just an absolute reskin of Midas, and like absolute reskin of Renegade Raider, but just icy, which is fine. And no one bats an eye at that. I don't know. How do you feel about just straight up reskins of Battle Pass skins? That's interesting, right? I mean, Renegade Raider's wasn't exclusive. Well, I mean, I don't know. It was kind of wishy-washy. But Midas, OG Midas, for sure. That's just like a straight up reskin. Don't you think that they should do like the summer Midas is fine? Like that's a little bit different, but just straight up the exact same design and clothes and everything, but just icy. No one ever crashes out about that, which is interesting. But they'd crash out if the actual skin came back, but a reskin of it, they're like, that's fine. You know what I mean? My pixels. Before we get going, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we got to do. You love it. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. You know how we do it. Raw, and good. Audio's moving up and down. We're good to go. We're good to go. I was playing a little bit of Arc Raiders. We'll do. I'll show you a little bit of clip. We'll wait till the end. I don't want to cross paths too much because I know some of you do play Arc Raiders. Most probably don't. I think you should give it a shot though. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna stop playing Fortnite, but I'm dabbling. You got to mix it up every once in a while. So. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display some dang old gratitude. Okay, we'll play you some footage of Icy Midas while we do the dang old gratitude check here. This skin hits, dude. I forgot to change the glider, but that wolf is rad, right? It's funny how sometimes I'll barely use the cosmetics in the battle pass, and then until like a season or two later, and then I'll be like, "Oh, dude, this is actually sick." Look at me just fail at freaking using the shockwave. Watch this, dude. Stabbed me. We're about to do the gratitude check. Don't worry. I just wanted you to see a little bit of Icy Midas here. I love. You know what? I tell you what. That rose, I used that rose constantly. Okay, that's a good one. All right. Apparently, you cannot shoot through that gate. Dude, have you been seeing? Oh, watch this. Stab, get some. I'm going crazy. So what do you think? He's amazing, honestly. I don't use my Mighty skins enough. Oh. Hey, dude, it's okay. That was a bot for sure, right? I don't know. It's hard to tell, dude. The bot's movement now, it's getting crazy. I don't know what's going on, dude. Like, they're starting to strafe. They've got some like movement skills. Okay, they're beaming sometimes. Like, dude, have you noticed the bots are like kind of going crazy this season? They definitely buffed their abilities for sure. I just saw another content creator post about that too. I've talked about it, but dude, they're not like human-like yet, but they're getting pretty nar, dude. They're getting crazy. Have you noticed it? Let me know in the comments. What if? Now here's the ultimate question: what if an AI, an NPC, or a bot that was a player? What if you literally could not tell? What if they programmed it to be exactly like an actual player, and you couldn't tell? Would it matter to you? I mean, I don't know. If you couldn't tell, then what do then you couldn't tell. So let me know in the comments if you truly couldn't tell the difference between AI or a real player. Would you have a problem with that? It's interesting. I mean, we'll see. Look at me just chase this fool down, dude. Stop, Chun-Li. Get it. There we go. What are you grateful for? We do the gratitude check every single day to make sure that we put our lives in perspective and don't lose sight of how good we have it, dude. I mean, you might think your life is bad or oh my God, my life's so terrible. The world sucks, blah, blah, blah. But chances are you're probably not only doing all right, but you're probably doing pretty good. Okay. Just because you don't get what you want or you're like kind of in debt or whatever, this thing happened at work, blah, blah, blah. Those are inconvenient and those things suck, whatever. But doesn't mean your life sucks. Just because, sucky things happen doesn't mean that you're living a bad life, or even if it's like a consecutive, sucky things happening. I always use the analogy of like if you've worked a retail job, like worked a register anywhere, the majority of the customer interactions you have are good or just whatever, and you'll of course you're gonna get those jerk customers coming in and ruining your day. But if you look at it just numbers wise, like that was, let's say you rang up 200 people in one day and 2 were bad. That's pretty good odds, dude. So like, and then maybe you had like 10 really good interactions to where they brightened up your day, you brightened up their day, whatever, and actually like had a good, human interaction with them. Why aren't you focusing on that? Like, why are you just like, oh, this one guy who was such a jerk, instead of like, oh, those like 10 really cool conversations I had. Dude, today was a good day. I had 10 really good conversations. See how much better that sounds and feels than to be like, God, this one guy, he was such a jerk. Hey, how was your day today? Oh, it was great. I had 10 really good interactions at the register. Wasn't that cool? You know what I mean? So that's why we do the gratitude check. Just to really focus, or just to shift our perspective. Okay? Because it's up to you. It's a choice. Happiness is a choice. As long as you have food, safety, and shelter, literally, happiness is a choice after that. So today I'm grateful for the fact that I was able to go to the stores, did a little Target run, got some supplements, little probiotics, little fish oil, you know what I mean? 2026 is all about taking care of your health, bro. I've tried every supplement in the world, and those are the only ones that I've honed down to like actually making a difference. So I'm never going to tell you what you should or should not take, but I'm just letting you know what it works for me. So grateful that I was able to go to the store, did some grocery shopping, did a little bit of shopping at Target, all necessities. You know, I didn't get anything fun, but you know, I'm grateful that I was able to just get all the food and everything that I needed to live, because at one point in my life, I did not have money to do that. So that's what I'm talking about. Don't lose sight of that, because, you know, sometimes people don't even have the ability to get what they need, let alone what they want. Okay. You know, so I mean, that's going to probably forever be my like gratitude check every weekend, because that's usually tends to, look at this. They're just beaming me, dude. I was like, all right, I'm just going to get the heck out of here. I usually go to the grocery stores on the weekend. So, you know, I got to do it every week, because so I don't lose sight, because truly there was a point where I was like, okay, I could get this. It's more important that I have this. This has more protein. You know, this will probably make me feel more full. Like literally having thoughts about that, like thinking like, okay, I should get this food item because, you know, it's going to last longer or whatever. Like, that's crazy to think about, that I was living that like 4 years, about 4 years ago. My cell phone got shut off. I had to sell everything. It was crazy, bro. So that's why we do this. If you're new to watching the shows here, you know, I grew up very poor, and I've had like varying degrees of poorness, and still not 100% in the clear, but I definitely have a safety net now, which is good. It's a very small safety net, but it's something. Dude, for a long time I didn't have anything. Like I was just paycheck to paycheck, no savings, nothing, no credit cards, like negative credit cards actually. And now, you know, I got almost everything paid off. So I've got some little wiggle room. I'm not going to be spending it. It's just you know, it's just in case, just to build credit. So man, I'm so grateful for so much. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful that I got that freaking colors and bar wrap. Okay, check this out. Let me know in the comments what you're grateful for. You don't have to, but it's nice. So this is, let's see, where were we? Right here. Okay, yeah. So the storm is hitting right here. Let me know what you think. Do I make it out of this? Wow, you can tell it's the end of the clip. This was heartbreaking, bro. Look at this. Okay, you can't see it, but I'm at 60, 55, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, my llama. Dang. That sucked. 30 final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Does not matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically, what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of that sale. Okay, it's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like skins for you to win in the Wheel of Names spin. So if you want to win some free stuff, then use my code, because all the stuff I give away it's funded 100% by you using my code. So it's important that you use my supporter creator code, because it could help you. You could win. It helps me and it helps others, and it's free. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the free way to support me. Okay. So if you like the show, if you watch it every day and you want to support me, but you're like, bruh, I got to spend all this money in the item shop. I can't. Guess what? You can for free. Okay. I want you to spend as much money in the item shop as possible too, but you can still support me. I do need the support. Okay. I really do. So, and you could just, this is it. This is the only thing I'm really going to push on you, because it costs you nothing. Hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Bing, 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 bing. Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up the Globe Shaker skin here. Stop. Back out. And make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase, okay? Train your brain to always back out and make sure that my code is still in there. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Please use supported creator code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. How do we say this, Kitsune? How do you pronounce Kitsune? How to pronounce Kitsune? Kitsune. Oh, not slowed. Kitsune. Okay. I heard somebody else say Kitsune, but you know what? We'll get a second opinion here. Let's go to Julian McKell here. How do you pronounce?
We are looking at how to pronounce the Japanese word for fox, knowing that foxes are a common subject of Japanese folklore.
Whoa.
Stories depict legendary foxes as intelligent beings
Whoa.
and as possessing paranormal abilities that increase with their age and wisdom.
We just got some freaking fox lore, some Japanese fox lore right there. Shout out Julian McKell, dude. That's crazy.
We are looking at how to pronounce kitsune. Kitsune.
Hold on. We've got conflicting. What? Kitsune?
Kitsune. Kitsune, Japanese for fox. Kitsune.
But Google says kitsune. And look at the comments right here. My friend says it as kitsune. It annoys me. I say kitsune. My friend too, and he's like, well, I think it's kitsune is weird. Why is his voice so satisfying? I agree. Shout out Julian McKell, dude. Give him a like and follow, for real. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Julian McKell. Let's check out. Here's just another random person. What's up, bro? Let's do some Jaeger shots. I'm sorry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to How to Pronounce. In today's video, you are going to learn how to pronounce kitsune.
But he says kitsune.
Kitsune. You can purchase all things kitsune.
See, I think that's wrong, bro. You know what? Nah, L. All right, one more. One more. Here we go.
Welcome to How to Pronounce. In today's video,
Here we
we'll
go.
be focusing on a new word that you might find challenging or intriguing. So without further ado, let's dive into today's word,
Okay.
Kitsune.
which means fox in Japanese.
Okay. They said kitsune.
Let's say it all together.
Kitsune.
Kitsune.
One more time.
Why does it sound like AI? Like
Kitsune.
kitsune. Kitsune. I like how he says that. Kitsune. Kitsune.
Now, let's split the word.
I tell you what, you know what we need is our friend Shiro Bear, who lives in Japan, to weigh in on this. Is it Kitsune? I think it's Kitsune. For now, we're gonna go with Kitsune. What do you think? So Kitsune is here. We got the 2 frozen packs here. The sweat skins are back, which is great. They were just here 10 days ago, right? That's so. Why did the? And of course, they're in the freaking top 10. Literally 6 days ago, guys. Stop. We don't need these in the item shop every week. This is insane, bro. Look at that. Like, they were literally just here 6 days ago. Why? Fortnite. Why do you bring these freaking pervert condom skins in the item shop so much, dude? Ew. God. Also, I like her. I'm not crashing out about her. But Kamiko was just here too. What's going on here? What the heck is going on? Let's check out Kitsune. Look at that feisty pup. Oh, I like him a lot, dude. Hold on. Oh, I love that sound. Ooh, dude. I might have to get this. What the heck? No way, bro. Wait, can you go? Wait, what is? I guess that white and pink is the. That's just the regular version. Dude, that black and pink hits. Black and blue is nice too, dude. That's what Ford Boss was using. Dang, dude. I might go black and pink. Oh, I think I might legitimately have to get Kitsune. What the heck? Dude. Okay, so that's the detail. So right there, you can change that. I might literally, dude, I swore off of freaking, I wouldn't swear, but it was a light swearing off of, oh, look at that freaking loading screen too. See, that's the thing about the buddies is that they always have good loading screens too, and and you'll never get this unless you get it. This. Oh, I love that. Look at this little vest. That's actually good too. He's sick. Dude, I legitimately am like awestruck by how great this is. What? No way. That's crazy. Dude, I think I gotta get him. Right? I gotta make these freaking V-Bucks last though, dude. I don't know, 1,200 though? I think it's must have. I'm gonna sit on it, and I'm gonna let you jump in the comments. What do you think? We'll decide tomorrow. Should I get Kitsune? I think he's pretty rad, dude. I think that might be under the must-haves right there. Are you gonna get him? What do you think about him? That's so sick. All right, we'll give it a day and see if I'm still ecstatic about him. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? He's here until January 10th, so you got like a week. I love his sounds. Got about a week for that, so let me know. Surge is back too, which didn't we get this for free? Or no, we got the because there was Twitch drops that we got, and then this made the skin like 300 V-Bucks, right? Or 500 at max. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Surge is sick, dude. This is the ice cream scoop hair guy, which is in the frozen pack. Which honestly, I know I'm not crazy about that guy. I don't, just something about this specific hairstyle. It just bugs me. This looks like the dude who mispronounced Kitsune. That's crazy. And the mask on too? Nah, not for me. But I do like the skin. I just can't stand this haircut. That's it. That's the only thing that bugs me. I've boiled it down to that. I used to crash out on that skin a lot, but like it's actually pretty cool. There's a but yeah, it's just that ice cream scoop hair. Ugh. I don't know why that just bugs me. Yeah, so that is a version of that, right? Yeah. Surge. Yeah. What is it? What's that skin called? I just have it. I have it completely blocked out of my head. Drift. That's right. Wait. So, maybe. Yeah, they're related, right? Drift Walker. Yeah, that's the same skin, right? Surge and Drift. Let's check it out, actually. Fortnite wiki. Let's see. What is Surge? Let's check out the model and of Surge here. What do we got? Oh, it's unique. So, I mean, I always thought that these were yeah, because that's the same fox face mask as that, or at least it's just similar. Like, look at that. And then look at that. Yeah, that's basically the same thing. It's got to be okay. So, well, I mean, they used a different body and head, but that's right. So it's not a reskin, actually. That's crazy. I thought that was a reskin. Mansu. Okay. Interesting. Well, you learn something new every day. How about that? Maybe they're cousins or something like that. They're brothers, you know what I mean? Who knows? I thought they were related. Weird. Yeah, so we got the Fortnite drops here. Kitsune, Surge, Kimiko. These were all just here. I don't know what's going on. Fawn is still here if you want to see a gameplay review. Check it out. A few days ago, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. I saw the most funniest thing when I was trying to get some photography. Dude, look at this. Like, look at where this NPC shot me. Ouch, bro. Like, chill. What the heck? Serious. I was like going through different shots. I was like, okay, this will look good. This will look good. I was like, wait, what? Ouch. Ouchies. Dude, what the heck? I literally was just stopped randomly and I'm like, no way. So, dude, I'm telling you, the NPCs, they've got some crazy aim this season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So here we go. So yeah, check out my full review of Fawn. We got Kit, which I still want to do some nice photography of. He's so cute. I gotta start getting back on the grind now that I'm gonna tell you what right now. I'm taking a little break off of not Fortnite, but off of Reload. I'm just so burnt out, dude. Part of me wants to keep grinding because I'm like pretty buttered up with as far as like in the mode of playing that game mode, or in the, you know, because it's a different play style than regular BR. But I don't know, dude. I'm starting to get to the point where like playing Reload is like really making me touch the darkness, and I think I'm gonna take like 2 weeks off of Reload, honestly. we got plenty of time. That's the thing and I think that, you know, Fortnite players were just kind of trained to like, we got to get this done. You know, like just to grind these quests as fast as possible. And you do need to do that if it's like a short season, which we did have. We have had a lot of small seasons lately. You know, we had the OG, we had, you know, the remix season, we had the Star Wars mini season, the Simpsons mini season. You know, some of these seasons have only lasted barely 2 months, not even. So this, I think that we've kind of the last couple of years been, trained to do that, just to like push. We always got to be finishing these as fast as possible. We still have 2 months. So if you're, you know, don't crash out about that, because look, we have 59 days still left in the season. That is basically 2 months. Okay. You have 2 months to finish this. I pushed hardcore to get where I'm at with this, and I just need 3 more victory royales. So yeah, don't crash out. I mean, things that you did need to prioritize was like this Starbright. I sell seashells by the seashore. This Starbright slasher. That's hard to say, dude. Starbright slasher. Because this was only like a 3-week time period. This ends in 1 day, by the way. 1 day and 3 hours. So if you don't have your 400 little llamas, you gotta hurry up. You got 1 day and 3 hours to get this pickaxe. So moving on. We got Kate Meowdy is still here. Crown, if you want to see a full gameplay review of Crown, check out yesterday's episode. Dude, she's a vibe and a half, and I was using her all day today too. I just literally couldn't stop using her. She's amazing. And honestly, I don't know if you knew. So she is a chess themed skin. Look at this. There's a chess map in Fortnite. Okay. So it's not just this. It's not just, you know, like a battle royale where you're running around on a chessboard. No. It is literally chess. Like, look at this. You fly around and then you just shoot which piece you want to move. And then it gives you the options of where to move it. I grew up playing chess, and so I haven't played in a couple of years. I was very rusty, but I thought this is super fun. And so I'm playing the computer. I'm playing AI. You can it was like 2 a.m. when I played this, or even later. So there was barely anyone on, but you can play other players. But if there's no one, if it doesn't match you with anyone, you can actually just play the AI, and it'll, and it has difficulty settings too, to, how good you want it to be. Did I lose? Yeah. But, yeah, it's great. Honestly, this is a really cool map. There's the code right there, 094006596282. This is a great map. Definitely check this out for all you chess fans out there. I'm telling you right now, we need more chess-themed cosmetics in the game. We finally have a skin, okay? And we have that one emote, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's literally it. How do we not have anything else chess-themed? This is crazy. So, yeah, we need that, dude. So pick that up. Okay. We got a third dub when I was playing last night. Okay. It was crazy, dude. I don't know. We were just see, and then here's another thing too, is look at the skins that are in this match. This is the other one that I won. Now, I got the Balenciaga skin, which I'll tell you what right now. Before they brought them back, the Balenciaga skins were a pretty good sign that you're playing with a really good player. Okay. Hush. Hush is for sure. So it's sweat skin for sure. And then OG Rust, bruh. Right? That's who that is, right? I mean, listen, if somebody's using a skin from Chapter 1, Battle Pass, chances are they're at least decent, like good, because they've been playing for 7 years, you know? Even if you've just been casually playing for 7 years, that's 7 years of casual playing that you have on top of everyone. Yeah. Oh, that's Rustlord. Yeah. Battle Pass Season 3. So this person has literally been playing since Season 3. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like I talked about in the beginning. Look at the skins. You have a Season 3 skin. Okay, Battle Pass. You got the Balenciaga skin, which, yeah, and then Hush for sure. And yeah, we freaking look at this. We clutched. Did I have 4 kills? Yeah. Stab. It's such a different vibe playing Reload because it's just push. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna take that kind of mentality over to Battle Royale now. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, here's us winning right here. I mean, this was look at that, dude. 3rd win in the map mastery. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You just got to kind of sometimes get lucky with a good squad, unless some like absolutely cracked players, you just got to play enough. And like, dude, and I'm not saying the thing where like, look, anyone can freaking crush in any skin. All right. Like I've won matches with the silliest skins ever. And I love the fun skins. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking crap. But I'm saying when you're in it to win it, bro, you can't be wearing the giant chicken and expect to win a ranked reload match. We got to fight the fuzzies. Hold on. I forgot to set the timer. It feels like we've been about right there. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Yeah, but I mean, it's like I'm trying to find. I don't know. I don't want to shame anyone for wearing a specific person wearing this skin, but I think there is something kind of to that, And I think sometimes I wonder if people judge my name too, because Quantum Camper. They're like, oh god, this guy's a camper. I'm out of here. Let's check out the Frost Legend pack. This is a good one. I actually don't have this, but you got Snowdrift. I passed on this last winter. There was just so much heat. I don't like the mask and I don't like the hair, but besides that, he is a cool. Like I like this back. What's on his back? Snowheart is amazing. Okay, I have the actual version of her. I really do like this. I mean, this is the only skin I'm like, I would absolutely be like geeked about having. But I already have the original, so I don't know, man. The Frost Broker is actually pretty cool too. I like the wings. The wings of Frost are good too. Yeah, so I mean, like her and her cosmetics, that's basically what I would be like super stoked about. Ice Kitsune is really good. Frosty Fox. Yo, that's actually kind of fire. Yeah, what do you think about that? I think that's dope. Bewitching blades. We could have tried a little bit harder on that. I'm not gonna lie. The Frostbite Cane is sick. This is a reskin, but I do really like that. Let's just swing that thing. Yeah, that's sweet. You know what? I tell you what. I want to load. Let's load up. I want to show you how good this color bars wrap is, in case some of you are thinking that it's not going to be worth it for the grinds. Hey, what is this? Oh, that's Chloe Kim's. Okay, we'll rock that. Someone was asking, or I think actually 2 people were asking, "Where's Chloe Kim?" They want me to will that into existence. I dropped a YouTube short about Attack on Titan, so we'll see if I have the same effect. Apparently though, like, you know, the show, I mean, here's the thing is that, and somebody commented this, you know, they're like, the contract ran out and the show's done. So what's the point of bringing the skins back if there's nothing to, you know what I mean? I mean, well, regardless, people would still buy them. So money, first of all. Oh, you know what? We got to, I can't show you the wrap because of Midas makes everything icy. But let's check out Icy Midas here. He's sick, dude. I just love the frosty effect, and this back bling is so amazing. This rose. Look at that. I love it. So he's definitely worth it. I mean, they all have that effect. Yeah. So with that one, you get Icebound Midas, you get Permafrost Raider, and you get Ice Crystal. Let's just literally use any skin. Oop, no. Do you save loadouts? I don't. I stopped doing that. Okay. What? Why are they? It's still icy? Oh my god. Wait, do I have to? Why is everything still icy, bro? Okay. There we go. Dang, dude. Apparently that does not go away. Okay, let's check this out. In case you were thinking it's not worth it. It's not worth the grind. Look at that. Look how freaking sick that is, dude. It has like a reaction too. Like so it has like a glitchiness, and then when you shoot, that is so sick. It's insane. I mean, this was worth every freaking horrendous match that I had to go through. Let's try. Do they have the current? Dang, I wish I had the current guns in here. I guess we can try. Isn't that pump in here? Yeah. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Ooh, that is so good. Oh, I wonder what does it look like on the wrap skin? Let's see. I bet it's gonna look good. Yeah, let's try it on glitch, dude. Oh, thank God, it's right there. Okay. Ooh, let's get rid of this backling. That is sweet. I feel like it would look better on oh, dang it. I feel like it would look better on the other, which what is the, it's like Captain something? Yes. Customized Captain. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. I can't stand it when it does that, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Customize captain. Okay. Let's see if it'll. For some reason, it like glitches out and it won't. Yeah, it's glitching out. That's a bummer. I wish we could. Here, let's click something else, and then let's click that. Okay. Nah, it's not doing it. Oh well. Trust me. Look at that. You need it. Even with a shotgun. Oh, it's so sweet. It's worth the grind, dude. You got 2 months to do it. Just do like a couple games a day. And then and you know what? We got to go back in. I really want to see what that looks like in game. You got 2 months to do it, dude. It's so worth it. Just do a couple matches in reload every day, or as often as you can. You don't have to spend the whole day doing it, but or what if you have 2 or 3 hours to play, you don't have to spend the whole. But just do 2 matches. Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me right now? You're gonna tell me that you're not gonna get this? Look at that. Ooh, it like. Oh my gosh! Look how sick that is. Okay, this is officially worth how many hours and horrendous reload matches that I had to play. Look at that, dude. That is so sick. Dude, no freaking way. Look at how amazing this looks on her, dude. You're gonna tell me you're passing on that? No shot, dude. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This might be like, I mean, it's a little too early to tell, but this might be my favorite rap of all time. I'm not even kidding you. This might be it, dude. Wow, let's turn the lights off. It literally just got better. That's insane, dude. No freaking way. Look at that. Oh, that's sweet. Dude, I'm telling you. It's 100. Oh, and then. Yo, dude. Look at that. I love this wrap so much. And then how's the plane look with it? Ooh, that's crazy, bro. I love this, dude. I'm telling you right now. You gotta get it, dude. For sure worth it. Oh my god. That was worth going back in. I hopefully that sells you on it. I know it's difficult, dude. Trust me. It's gonna be worth it. Dang. Okay, let's keep going. So yeah, we got the black eye. Okay, so the other ones, I'm not gonna lie to you. The other one's good, but this one's the best. Okay. This was for sure worth it for me because you get Midas, you get Renegade Raider, you get Crystal. Okay. And then all of their like he looks great. You saw him in game. All of their cosmetics are good. That backblink's good. This pickaxe is really good. Okay, you saw her rose. Oh my gosh, dude, that thing is insane. I love it. Pickaxe is pretty cool, and then icy crystal too. Amazing, dude. Crystal was yeah, she's a great skin. This is a sweat skin for sure. Certified, and then you get the glacial backplate. I have the regular version of that, the gemstone. I never use it though. I really should. And then you get the ice-bound wing. So you saw some footage of him in game. You saw him in the map. 2,500 for everything. So I mean, that's actually not a bad deal, dude. You get 3 skins. You get two pickaxes, a back bling. You get 1 pickaxe. Wait, how many pickaxes? 2 pickaxes. I don't know. You get a lot of stuff. Just freaking buy it. 2,500 for all that. It's going to be here until January 6th. You got 3 item shops to get that. Okay. Same thing with this, I believe. Let's see. Yes. 3 item shops. So, and these do not come back ever. Frost Legends pack. Let's see. They only come back once a year. Frost Legends was last here 393 days ago, ladies and gentlemen. Dropped early last year. So December 7th. Wow, that's actually interesting that they didn't drop this yet. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that would have been cool to rock these during December. You know. But hey, it's all good. I'm kind of glad, now that I'm thinking of it. Oh, I guess this came out in March. That's weird. So it came out in December. That's when I got it. And then they released it again in March. That's very strange. Why would they do that? You know what? Now that I'm thinking of it, it's actually probably good that they didn't release all of these kind of mainstays for the winter season, because they were dropping so many collab skins and so much stuff was coming back that, yeah, I mean, I did kind of crash out about it, but I don't know. What do you think? It's interesting. I honestly don't know because I really am grateful right now that the item shops have been pretty like soft item shop resets. You know what I mean? Not a lot of stuff, because dude, it was just shop after shop after shop after shop. You know, this is a much needed break. So there you go. 3 days to get them. Winter Wonder Sky did a full gameplay review of here a couple days ago, so check it out. Kane is still here with Cutie Pie. We got all the sweat skins there. JJK came back, the entire run of JJK. So definitely pick that up. I used to be able to do an elephant. See if I can still do it. No, I can't do it anymore. I used to. Dancing Domino. All these emotes are leaving tomorrow. Are we going to get anything new tomorrow? Let's see. How about a rock song, dude? All we get is pop and K-pop and hip-hop. Let's get some rock and roll, baby. Batman Zero is back with the Batmobile. Alien Earth Xenomorph as well. And I have the original Xenomorph, so I'm going to skip that one. But this Facehugger sample, that's a must-have. Okay, you got to get that one, dude. So pick that up. Also, we got Pulp Fiction still here. Gaming Legends, Jinx, and Vi till January 10th. Goldie is back. Our favorite bank robber beauty. She's so good. Mighty Midfielder. I can't hear you. Great for photography, by the way. That's great. And we got Rap Recon, which is the male version of the rap skin I have on. Look at that. She's way better though, low key. High key. The diamond is back. I never got her. She's a great Ramirez skin, but I do like her. But yeah, there's never a right time. You know what I mean? Ice Spice is leaving today, so make sure you pick her up if you've been wanting her. And final day for the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 bundle, brother. We got the block-out wheels. Interesting. Okay. Wait, is that like a light bright? What the heck? Blazer Trail. That is the item shop here for you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, I just went windowed. We cannot be having that, can we? No, we cannot. So yeah, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from Reload. We're going to be doing some, I'm just going to play some, you know what, actually, you know what I got to do? I got to grind regular ranked. Get that ranked skin. So let's check out Sheena. What do you got going on here? I don't think there's much news. Kitsune Superheroes dropped tonight. Yeah, there's not really your thoughts on Fortnite Chapter 7. No. There's not really any news. Guys, follow me on X. Tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper to pick anything up, and I'll give you a shout out on the dang show, and I'll try to repost or at least comment and like it if I can. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy picked up Toji Fushiguro with code Quantum Camper, the JJK skin. I love to see it. Awesome. Goofy Snoopy, love it. Thank you so much for using my code. Let me know how you like him. It's a good one. Yeah, dude, I don't know why, but look. I mean, I guess I do know why. But look at that, 349,000 people, impressions, 10,000 likes just off of me posting the color. So here's there's two things that we can learn from this. And listen up for all of you, people who want to be content creators. What do we learn from this post right here? Why did this post do well? 349,000. I can tell you exactly why. There's no mystery to it. And I have a small following, by the way. So, it's not that. So it's a shared experience. That's it. That's why this did well. Because, like I said earlier, everyone's struggling to get this. They're all going through it, and A, they like it because they're like, "Oh, that's awesome," and then B, they get to weigh in on how difficult it was for them to get, how difficult it is that they're still going through it. It's just it's a very topical thing. So that's that right there is why it did well. And another thing we can learn from this is that you should literally post everything. Okay. Because before I posted this, I was just going to take a picture or screenshot it and just be like, yo, check out how I got it. But then I was like, you know what? Let me do a video actually. Because I've seen other people post photos. No one's posted a video yet. Let me do the video. And I almost didn't. I was like, "What?" See, that's the darkness right there. That's the darkness telling him, no one's gonna like it. Plenty of other people have posted that before. You're not special, That's like this little negativity going on in your head. And I could have listened to that. I could have let the darkness win. Or I can just say F it and just literally post everything. And it's okay, I post stuff that's quote unquote cringe all the time, but what's cringe to one person is awesome to another person. So it's just about finding your people. That's it. You know, that's why I block so many people, because it's just like, you're not my person. You're not my person. Oh, here's one. Okay, cool. Yeah, come on in. Oh, you suck. You suck. You suck. No, you're terrible. You're full of darkness. You live in the darkness. We don't want you. Oh, wait. We got a cool person here. You know what I mean? Just post everything. I thought for a second, I was like, nah, this is stupid. No one's going to care. But then, it always boils, when I post, because I post a lot, two things it always boils down to is, who cares if somebody thinks it's lame or doesn't like it? Because there's always a chance that somebody will like it. And then, you know, it's also for archival. Like, I want to be able to look back on my page and scroll through it and be like, oh yeah, this dude, holy crap, I remember that. So it can always just come down to that, just archival purposes. Just, you know, that's usually what it comes down to for me too, is like, I just kind of want to post this just to have it there so I can look back on it. That's honestly, I do that on my YouTube all the time. I'll post up gameplay that's not even that impressive, but I just want it there just to, so like a year or two from now, I can have raw gameplay of me playing in the map, you know? So if for whatever reason I want to go back and be like, hey, you know, remember this? I have footage posted right there. Boom. So yeah, just post everything, bro. Shout out to Jasper, bought the new companion with your code. Let's go. Shout out to the homie. Using code Quantum Camper right there. Look at that video. Boom. Nice, dude. What, I'm wondering which what did you lock in for the design? Oh, okay. That looks like blue. Did you go blue and black? It looks like it. That's dope, dude. Amazing. Shout out to Jasper. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you. And I'm stoked you got that too. I got to get him tomorrow. I swear, right? I think so. I really do. Got myself a B-Day gift. Happy birthday to Curse Me Kill. It's amazing. She picked up Clyde. That's the skin that you get from the mobile gaming device for your phone. You plug your phone into it and it gives you the controllers, which is sick. Amazing. I'm stoked you got that, and happy birthday. I hope you had a good day. And what else do we got? See, look at all these people jumping in. The Starbright Slasher has some secret weak point reactivity. When you hit weak points, it starts glowing. Oh, I did not know that. Shout out to Goofy or Snoopy for sending that in. What else do we got? I think that's about it. What do we got? Picked up, I think we already shouted out Goofy on this. Yeah, picked up Crown, the Kit Sidekick, and Wonder Sky with code Quantum Camper. I think we already did that. Yeah, Goofy got Kitsune free for... Yeah. We already did this. Amazing. That's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get the dang heck out of here. You know what we got to do? Gosh, I love that rap. That's so sick. I'm actually going to play some matches using that in a minute. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.